Royalty. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and stay a while. And don't be shy. I love to hear your questions, your comments. If you have any inquiries about real estate, I would love to help you out. Today, I'm actually really excited because we are starting a new series, brand new series, all about moving to Montana. You probably maybe don't know, but most of my clients are not from Montana. Big surprise there. Most of them are probably just like you. They see my videos and they think, oh, maybe I would like to live there someday. So I'm really excited to share this new series with you, all about clients that have come here from another state and just kind of their journey. There are so many different journeys. We've got some new builds, we've got some existing homes, we've got some homes that were bought and then have had additions put on. So everything, we've got some townhomes, we've got the whole gamut here for you. So be sure to hit that notification bell so you get notified when the next video drops. And without further ado, I would love to introduce you to Bob and Lisa.
Hi, I'm Bob. This is my wife, Lisa. We're from the Dallas area. Excited to build this house behind us here in Flathead County, Montana, in the little town of Bigfork. Couldn't be happier to be in the area. Couldn't be happier to be in Montana. Just excited.
On such a beautiful
perfect day.
We are executive coaches. Most people don't even know what that is. We work with leaders I work in healthcare and Bob works in corporate America, helping leaders grow their leadership development skills and their core competencies in leadership.
And we can pretty much work from anywhere. Many of you watching this video are probably in a similar boat in the last little while, that you can now work from anywhere.
So we chose here.
We have been looking for the last 7 or 8 years all along the Rocky Mountains, Durango, Colorado area, Heber City, Park City, Utah area, Taos, New Mexico area. And this was kind of the last stop where we, as all of those markets provided different opportunities, that none of them provided the opportunity to have a single family house in our price range, but Flathead County has a lot of different communities in it, and where we settled here, there was still opportunity to have a single family home in our price range as a second home for us.
With a mountain view and backing up to a golf course, as a big golfer, that was a definite plus.
We, of course, like everybody, look on the internet. Oh, hey, I wonder what that neighborhood's like. Oh, I wonder what that neighborhood is like. We were lucky enough to find this super talented YouTuber that did walking tours around town. And even before we knew we were coming to Montana to look for houses, we were watching Janet's downtown Kalispell walkthrough, downtown Whitefish walkthrough, and really helped us understand the area from the perspective of a visitor. But we took a lot of info from that really helped us refine our search for around Flathead County, where we were thinking the areas we'd want to look at.
And then we called Janet. And Janet we had a 1-hour conversation and was super, super informative. So by the time we got here, we had kind of narrowed down the area, 1 or 2 areas that we were really looking for. And Janet really helped us come up with some listings to look at. And this was on the list of the listings. And we literally walked around the lot and we were like, I think the search is over.
Yeah. We walked one lot in this area and we were pretty much cooked. That was it. So the first time we walked a lot, I mean, it was so beautiful, the slope right down to the golf course, the beautiful mountains and everything. And we just couldn't believe how quickly we could get to that point where we're actually walking through the front door. The golf course wasn't an automatic for us. It was a plus if we could get it. But in looking at the various communities around town, we liked the open space down here in Bigfork, and there was a fairly broad range of things that we could do. The Whitefish area is priced out for us pretty much, but there's still a lot of really high value real estate here. And what made us choose this place was just, I mean, you know, it's all around you right now, but there are ospreys flying overhead right now. There's the golf courses here. The Flathead Lake is about 2 miles that way. We're just surrounded by the natural beauty of Montana everywhere you look.
And the little town of Bigfork is just idyllic. It is just so cute and so quaint. Lots of little shops and restaurants, perfect for like family entertaining and having a good time, having a drink, looking over the lake, which is a big plus for us.
Our builder had the plans already drawn up because it was going to be a spec house. They had already had it approved by the ARC committee here, the HOA here, and so when we kind of came on the scene, much of that had already been done. We met with them at their office and started to talk about some additions, some things that we really wanted in the house. The outdoor living space here is just as important or more important than the indoor living space. So they got out their pencils and drew on the drawing, and we've really been communicating primarily over email back and forth to learn about what options exist. They've been really helpful across the building process to say, you can do that. Hey, that's this much. Hey, that's this much. Here's where we can make a trade-off on that. It's been a very, very easy process to fulfill over technological means.
And a lot of the stuff they sent us, they can send us samples, visual samples from the internet, and we can go on different websites and look at a lot of the fixtures and things like that. I was been really surprised at how many things we didn't have to see and touch to be able to choose. Now there are some things that I did want to see and touch, so that's why we're here this time, to kind of like, I wanted to really touch the countertops and I really wanted to get up close and personal with the floors. But there were a lot of fixtures and things that they really have been super helpful in just sending us pictures and photos over the internet, and we've been totally able to pick that stuff from Texas.
And even if there's not, if we can't tell from the picture, the builder's been really helpful about who the supplier is, who the manufacturer is of a given product. We can find somebody who distributes that locally to where we are in Texas and go get the samples. We got a bag of them that we're, hauling around and collecting to match up and try to do as much of that work. Really, the tactile part of it was important to Lisa. I can do most of it visually, but she really wanted to touch it and feel it and put it together and see it. And most of that material has been available in Texas, and our builder's been really helpful about telling us who makes what, so we can go get physical samples of everything.
Super easy.
Well, I'm most excited about being able to walk out of my garage and hit the 15th hole here. I mean, but that's really only part of it. I mean, I'm sort of at a stage in my life. I've spent a lot of my life as an athlete, cycling, mountain biking, and I know there's still going to be some of that, but I'm probably entering that part of my life where there's going to be a lot more golf than there is like hardcore downhill mountain biking at 40 miles an hour. So one of the things we loved about the area is just the view of the mountains everywhere around us, and the golf course, the beautiful sunshine. I mean, this is Montana. This is the view from the couch in our living room. We just can't believe we're so lucky to be able to look out the sliding glass door and look at this every day. It's just mountains everywhere you look, and all those mountains contain wilderness. They contain dirt roads. You can go back and find a trail offline, out in the backcountry. So the proximity to nature and recreation and golf, that's what I was after.
And probably not surprisingly, I'm all about the family and the friends. I keep saying I need to have space outside so that we can have cocktails on the patio. I see, bathtubs for the grandkids in the guest bathroom, and just building a lot of memories.
There's a very small town feeling to the Flathead County region that is that if you're coming from a big city, you're really going to appreciate.
And Kalispell is big enough. It's 20 minutes from here. That all the big box stores. It has all the infrastructure and everything you need, but it also isn't overrun and highly populated. We love everything about it. Everything.
I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope it was helpful. Again, if you have any questions or comments, reach out. Be sure to hit that notification bell so you get notified when the next video drops. Have an awesome week, and I'll see you guys next time.